Alright guys, it's Blake, Whitetail Assessment. Once again, it's super windy. Except for now it's like a wet, cold, windy. It's 55, 10 mile an hour wind out of the northeast. The quest for Dooley continues. He's really the only deer that here at home in Alabama that I'm even interested in getting a crack at, only because I've been tracking him for all these years now. But we're going to do something a little bit different. We played a little bit safe the other day with the wind coming out the north a little bit. It creates some opportunities that I didn't have the other day. So hang in there. Like I said, we're going to see deer. We're going to try to record some deer. We just don't know if it's going to be the right deer. But here goes, hang in there. Alright guys, 3:45, hunt number 2 is underway. I'm going to show you what I'm looking at here. So we'll start over here. Let me turn this thing around. Sweet. Alright. There's a fence up there. And it kind of runs parallel to that, to a draw that terminates up there about 250 yards. And after studying the cameras and the topography, I believe the deer that I'm wanting to shoot, him and a couple of his buddies, are laying up in this draw, feeding on these acorns, and then working what's going to be due north of this location, about 150, 200 yards to a monster food plot that I've got planted. I'm going to swing around. Hold on. Sorry, I'm not great at this. All right. This is the other angle, and you can see right through here, just beyond this limbs, that corner, they got a trail beat down. There's a lot of tracks on there, and then they're crossing somewhere right in here, which is about 25 yards, and then there's a creek crossing over here. Hard to tell. Anyway, there's a creek right there. They're crossing that creek, and this is really the only cover on this draw is on this side, because the other side is opened up, and it's eventually going to be pasture. So hang in there. There's a chance it could happen. Anyway, shoot, there's a deer right there. Check this out. This didn't take long. Let's see if I can zoom way in. So, I don't know if that's a buck or a doe, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna finish getting ready. I don't even have my release on. Y'all hang in there. got soaked. I don't know how much of it I got, but these squirrels are losing their nuts over here on account of a coyote. I tried to get the camera around. I probably should have focused on shooting him instead of getting him on camera, but anyway, we got all season long to kill a few of those dudes, and he'll probably be back. He's probably going up in these this thick stuff to do a little hunting. Anyway,